Hey there, this is Rich with Elevate, and transitioning over to cybersecurity can be extremely overwhelming. And one of the, I would say, triggers that might get you a little bit more stressed out about how you're supposed to even go about making this transition is thinking to yourself, what are all these different certifications, all these different acronyms? Where should I go ahead and start? And in this video today, we aim to help you basically just provide you with some of that additional clarity if you are confused. I'm going to go ahead and batch this up into three main categories: your foundational certifications, your intermediate certifications, and then the advanced certifications. And on the bottom here, I'm just going to go ahead and give you kind of like a chronological guide, a timeline, if you may, of where it is that you should start and where it is that you should end up. Now, for starters, instead of just talking about this up here, I want you to know this. All of these advanced certifications like CISSP, CISM, CCSP, if you are just transitioning over to cybersecurity, you have not landed your first official cybersecurity job, I want you to take these and don't worry about it as much. These are all great to have, and in the future, we always get questions, are there going to be more certifications? Most likely, but with that said, continuing training is a part of any career, so don't shy away from it. These you don't have to worry about just yet. This actually, where people should start on the top part, and actually with the intermediate certifications is where people get really stressed out. So if you're just starting out, I really recommend you starting here. And you might be looking at this thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, there's 4 certifications. It's going to take me 4 years to go ahead and get this done. Not really. Within 6 to 12 months is absolutely doable. And if you are with a very good program that's going to provide you with a lot of support and a lot of mentorship, so whenever you're running into challenges, you're able to go ahead and defer to somebody to help you get unstuck, you're going to go ahead and be fine. Moving forward though, just an Amazon truck passing by my house here. But moving forward though, these intermediate certifications, these are the ones that you want to go ahead and get started on right afterwards. Having said that, once you basically have the basics and the foundation down, it really shouldn't take you that long. You would by this part know, okay, these are the certifications. Overall, kind of scroll through, this is what it is that I need to know, and we are going to be able to help you put together a game plan to make that transition. Having said that though, let's talk about your timeline. 6 to 12 months here. If you have 1 to 3 years of experience, it's going to be here, these intermediate certifications. And if you have 3 to 5 years of experience, you can go ahead and do this. Now, a lot of gung-ho alphas, they take a look at this and they're thinking to themselves, I'm going to come out there and I'm going to crush all of this. Other things that also are really important is making sure that you have hands-on experience, making sure that you actually have a portfolio, and making sure that you're applying all the skills that you have learned. There are some people that I would dub as very smart academically that just came out of the gate crushing all of these certifications. But if you don't know, there's a difference between what it is that you're learning online and learning from a textbook and actually applying it to real-world applications and problems. So with that said, please go ahead, schedule a consultation with us if you're interested in learning how to make this transition a reality for you, because you're probably really confused or a little bit overwhelmed at there's so many different positions within cybersecurity that you can take on as your first position in the industry. Absolutely. Depending on where you feel like your strengths are and depending on where you feel that where your personality lies, we can also go ahead and help you kind of navigate that process. Last but definitely not least, the overall process of navigating a career transition in general can be extremely lonely, frustrating, and extremely overwhelming. You don't need to go ahead and do that alone. You don't need a college degree to go ahead and start making this transition either. Go ahead, schedule a call with us. We'd love to chop it up with you. Talk to you soon.